Hello everyone, my name is Vivian May. This is my assignment 3 and I will be reflecting on my learning journey throughout this semester, focusing on creativity, entrepreneurship, feedback, personal growth, and others. In this presentation, I will share how my understanding of creative and entrepreneurial thinking has evolved, what I learned from feedback and self-reflection, and how these experiences will influence the way I approach future learning and work opportunities. For Sprint 1 reflection, my understanding of creativity has changed. Initially, I thought creativity was mostly related to art, but now I understand that creativity also involves problem solving, innovation, and creating new ideas in everyday life. My creative type result is the gardener, which means I enjoy growing and developing ideas. My thinking styles are doer and original thinker, showing that I prefer taking action while exploring unique and creative ideas. In Sprint 2, diversity is important in teams because different people bring different experience, perspective, and knowledge. When team members have different backgrounds and thinking styles, they can generate more ideas and explore solutions from different angles. By combining unique skills, perspective, and experience, diversity helps teams become more creative, adaptable, and successful in entrepreneurial activities. Creative and critical thinking are both important because they help us solve problems and make better decisions. Creative thinking allows us to generate new ideas, explore different possibilities, and think outside the box. Meanwhile, critical thinking helps us analyze information carefully and decide which ideas are the most effective. In my studies, I use creative thinking when creating presentations, brainstorming, assignment ideas, and working on projects. I use critical thinking when analyzing data, evaluating information, and solving problems in subjects and assignments. I believe using both creative and critical thinking together helps me become a better student, work more effectively in teams, and prepare for future career challenges. During Sprint 4, I learned that prototyping and testing are important because they allow ideas to be tested before full implementation. Repetitive testing helps identify weaknesses and areas that need improvement. I also learned that different users provide different perspectives, which can improve ideas. Working as a team helps us share knowledge and improve our solutions. For Sprint 5, I learned that having an entrepreneurial mindset is more than starting a business. It is about solving problems and creating opportunities. Creativity is important because it helps generate new ideas and improve existing processes. I also learned that an entrepreneurial mindset encourages adaptability, resilience, and taking initiative, which are important skills for future growth and personal growth. For Sprint 6, working independently on my Pink Time assignment helped me understand the importance of intrinsic motivation and learning beyond the classroom. By focusing on learning how to make Follow Me through my family business, I gained practical knowledge and hands-on experience. Independent learning taught me self-discipline because I need to manage my own learning process, practice new skills, and solve problems. It also encouraged creativity because I had to think about how to present and improve what I learned. In relation to my future career, independent learning is important because workplaces constantly change and require people who can learn the new skills quickly. The experience improved my adaptability, confidence, and ability to work independently. Overall, focusing on independent learning helps prepare me for future challenges because learning does not stop me after graduation, and continuously gaining knowledge is important for career growth. Looking back at the feedback I received, I learned that preparation, practice, and confidence are important for achieving good results. The feedback mentioned that my presentation exceeded expectations and that my presentation was enjoyable to listen to, which showed me that my effort and preparation were effective. From this feedback, I learned that communication skills play an important role in presenting ideas clearly and keeping the audience engaged. It also increased my confidence because it showed me that my hard work produced positive results. This feedback has influenced the way I learn because I now place more importance on preparation, practicing before presentations, and continuously improve my communication skills. I have also become more open to feedback because it helps me understand my strengths and identify areas which can I improve further. Throughout this semester, my understanding of creativity and entrepreneurship has evolved. I learned that creativity is not only about generating ideas, but also solving problems and creating value. I also realized that entrepreneurship is more than starting a business because it involves mindset, adaptability, and recognizing opportunities. From the feedback I received and self-generated, I learned the importance of preparation, communication, and continuous improvement. Feedback also increased my confidence and helped me to identify which I can improve. This insight will influence my future work by helping develop innovative ideas, solve problems more effectively, and continuously improve through learning and feedback.